Let's see if this is a lucky one that stayed up. For some reason, YouTube just keeps crashing. These are the last hatchlings here. They're getting big now. Alright, I gotta go drop this garbage off. And then I'll set the chat. And then we'll crack some eggs open and see what happens. Hey, what's going on, Northwest? Hello, Teresa. Thanks for dropping in. Let's get us a spot over here. UFC 314 prediction uploading now. Sweet, I'll have to check that out, Jake. Alright. Hello, Life. Thanks for dropping in. Let's crack some of these open and see what happened. Okay. That one wasn't fertile. This one didn't make it out of the shell. Alright, so we got one non-fertile, one that didn't make it, two non-fertiles. Two that didn't make it out. Both look to be Australorps. That's a non-fertile. Looks like we got another Australorp that didn't make it. Oh, that's a non-fertile. Another non-fertile. Another non-fertile. Okay, that's a... Whoa, that's a Brahma that didn't make it. Another Brahma that didn't make it. Non-fertile. 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 Another Brahma didn't make it. So we're up at 6 that never made it out of the shell. This is going to be number 7. Another Brahma. So we got 4 Brahmas that didn't make it out of the shell full term. Another one that didn't make it. That's another Brahma. Another Brahma. And another Brahma. Non-fertile. Well, one good thing is the new incubator should do a better job. There's another Brahma, didn't make it. Non-fertile. Let's see. What is this one? Australorp that didn't make it. Non-fertile. Yeah. Ooh, what is this one? Another Brahma. Holy cow, that's loud. Alright. Now that becomes the kitty food. Cats will enjoy those scrumptious young chickens. And I gotta go wash this egg off my hand. And then we'll come back out real quick. I want to check for some more hatchable eggs. I'm going to set you guys down for a minute. I don't want to get this crap everywhere. I'll be right back, guys. Oh. I'm glad our fertilization rate's much higher. Oh. Whoa. Let me check chat here. Hello, Northern Adventure. Thanks for dropping in. All right, guys, let me in. You got any eggs up here? Huh? Do you? Oh. You don't got anything up there. How about down here? Are you laying down here? Okay. You're not laying down here either. Hello, chicken. Okay, we got nothing there to pick up. That's good. You guys ate all your stuff over here? What's up with that? Here, guys, want some rice? Here's some rice. Here you go, girls. Hi, Chick. I don't know if you guys are interested or not, but if you want to see the younger chickens, hi Wanda, good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. If you guys want to see the younger chickens, I'll go stick them on camera for you. We've got one batch of hatchlings in the brooder. Then we've got 2 quails in the other brooder, and then we've got some Isa Browns in another brooder, and then we have some, I can't pronounce the name of the breed, but we have a bunch of them in the cage, and they're chickens with mohawks. They're pretty crazy looking. All these people want to water glass their eggs for storage so they don't have to refrigerate them. I would not suggest that. If you want to spend just a little bit of money to preserve them, you can coat them with coconut oil. And if you're really broke, just use mineral oil. It works just as good. Yeah, Wanda, I'm hoping they're male and female too. Then if they're male and female, I have about 4 more weeks and they'll start laying eggs, and then in 18 days I should have 18 eggs. And then I can incubate them. Start trying to build up my quail population. But I don't know if I'm going to get lucky. I'm probably going to end up with 2 males or 2 females. That's just my luck. You can see that the hatchlings are almost the same size as the grown Brahmas. It's pretty crazy. Hey, Swamp Fox, thanks for dropping in. Good to see ya. Hey, Corey, thanks for dropping in. Hello, Life. Later on, I got to fix the egg sign so I can go sell eggs again. There's the one chicken with the saddle. There's 2 more chickens with saddles. I don't know where they are right now, but they're around somewhere. Sorry, guys. These guys should actually be cooping up here real soon. Swamp says, oh my God, Wildlife Wanda, you didn't hear? They told me in December. Remember, I had 6 to 8 months to live. I got off their chemo and started 4 cancer trials. I am now cancer-free. The temperature here, Wanda, it's upper 30s. It's cold today. Really cold. Northern says, sorry, I meant struck. Forgive me. Swan says, I had my CT scan with contrast. MRI, blood work, circulating DNA test, all come back negative. I am cancer-free, already gained 11 pounds, getting my energy back. God is amazing. Adjust says, very happy for you, Swamp Fox. Wanda says, I didn't hear that you're cancer-free. So great to hear. Right, Wanda? I think one of the biggest reasons he's cancer-free is he never gave up the fight. Swamp says, adjust your focus. Thank you so much. All right, it's cold, man. It's cold. Hey, Sunfish, good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Shangy Girl Commercials. Hey, Road. Good day, evening, afternoon, and dawning, y'all, fellas here in chat. Have a wonderful day ahead, always, my friends. Thanks, Shangy. Oh, man. It just says, hi, Road. Hey, Just. Yes, today was cold. We had sleet and snow. Wanda says, was on top chat. Hey, adjust your focus. Yes, ma'am, Wanda, thank you. That's right, I never will give up either. I'm always going to fight to the end. Exactly, Swamp. Born a fighter, die a fighter. Oh. Wanda says, so happy for you. Oh, man. Let's go look at some chickens. Hello. Chick chickadee, chick chickadee, chick chickery. How many chickens are looking at me? There's the Mohawk chicken. Swamp says, me too, Wanda. I'm so happy now I have more time to donate to good causes. And there's the Mohawk chicken. Wanda says, just in time for Easter. Everything in this cage is female, Wanda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're getting ready to move outside soon. And then these are the 4 Isa Browns. Oh. Damn, my tripod's coming loose. Just says, must be a great relief to get your energy back, Swamp Fox. These are the new hatchlings. There's mostly Brahmas, but there's also one Australorp there and a Barred Rock. And then these are the two quail. I'm going to have Hag check their chests because I can't discern their chest feathers patterns that well. Looks like a chicken sauna. Yeah, right. Pretty much, Adjust. You can't really see too well with those heat lamps. The white heat lamps you can see a lot better. Friends and Code is live. Swamp says, yeah, it sure is. Going from 233 pounds to meat and potatoes eating strong contractor to 138-pound weak can barely walk up the stairs without losing my breath. Then gaining my energy back and my focus. Just says, and a quail sauna. Right? We didn't have real great success. This is the old incubator. This is what we hatched them in. Swamp says, give all my glory to God, but I also got to tell you, Mike from Life Under the Microscope told me all about the carnivore diet, and that helped me very much in this fight. Helped me starve the cancer. Yeah, Swamp, that's what Pinner's wife Nina used when they told her pretty much, you know, they did all they could and there was nothing else they could do. And they both went on a carnivore diet. Pinner came out of retirement, went back to work, and she ended up cancer-free after doing the diet too. Definitely a lot to be said about Dr. Ken Berry and his carnivore diet. Oh. Oh. I can't make up my mind. Oh, I flipped the camera. You gotta look at my ugly face. I need to take a garbage bag up. Oh. You guys don't want to look at me. Let me find you something to look at. There we go. Alright, let me look out in the field. We got no deer in the field right now that I can see from here. The goats seem to be back in the barn. Chickens are still eating the rice. But Just says, oh my God, beardless. Yeah, Just, I had to get rid of that thing. Summer's coming, and I don't need it for a face warmer in the summer. Just a big old crumb catcher anyways. This way it makes it a lot easier. You don't end up with a whole bunch of crap in your beard that you got to brush out and wash out every day. I'm going to come steal some heat from the barrel. I want to grab a carton for the new eggs. I got to remember what the count was here. 2, 4, 6, 7 Brahmas, 8 Brahmas, and no, 7 Brahmas and 3 Australorps. Swamp says amen and water and iodine, right? It's supposed to say in the water and iodine. Got ya, Swamp. I made a whole bunch of Lugels 5% iodine. I got enough left for an entire lifetime if anybody needs some. Oh. Grab a light and a carton. Oh. Hey, kitty cat. Yeah, I know. I'm not Bird. You just figure that out now? Crazy cat. Oh. Swamp says, how does goat milk taste and is it like regular milk? Drink it cold and stuff like that? You never tried it? Goat milk is a lot sweeter, Swamp. It tastes much better. Doesn't need to be pasteurized. You can drink it warm or cold. You can drink it right out of the goat's teat if you want. I prefer it to milk. Like, goat's milk and coffee is awesome. That's my favorite. Unfortunately, we don't have many goats milking this year because of the freeze that went through. Pretty much wiped out a lot of it. Hey Brandon, thanks for dropping in. Good to see you. Is this lime? Oh yeah, barn lime. Excellent. Excellent. 100, 200, 250 pounds of lime. Sweet, we can definitely use that. Here's my egg mess. On the metal table, we crush them up. I don't have my gloves on right now. I don't want to get my hands all nasty again. I have to clean it up. But we take the eggs, eggshells, smash them up, feed them back to the chickens, recycle them. Let me put a sticker on this. That's what you bought? Oh, that's what I thought. I should put my glasses on instead of just having them hang around my neck. I'd be a lot better off. Yeah, goat's milk's awesome. We had, when that Sub-Zero went through, it triggered a bunch of goats to miscarry. For what reason, I don't know. It's happened twice to us now. And they just abort before the babies are full term. We only had one goat carry a full term. It was crazy. Oh, we got about 3/4 of a moon. I don't think you'll be able to see it. Oh, maybe you can. The cats will be out to eat those failed hatchlings. Go on, get inside, chicken. I think they're all cooped up now. Oh. Alright, they're cooped. Swamp says, struck by lightning, Teresa, good to see you. My darling, I hope you're doing well, my friend. Yeah, she corrected me the other day, Swamp. She's been struck 2 times, not 3 like I said. I had bad information. Hell, anymore, even once is too much. Teresa says, I'm feeling better tonight, Swamp. Thank you, my brother. Man, you all see that? NC Tyrant Hunter got arrested for beating up his wife. Please pray for Lauren, the kids, and Jeff. Yeah, that's insane, Swamp. That's definitely some insane stuff. Teresa, I'm so glad to hear. I've been praying for you. Alright. Teresa says, oh no, that's awful. Me and Jeff are good friends. Oh. Two. Alright, I got 9 Brahma eggs. I'm gonna have to clean up. Before I can incubate them. The hell is that? Oh. One, two, 3. Well, we ended up with 2, 4, 6. We ended up with 11 that hatched. So, not a good ratio, but better than nothing. Whoa, my chat just went wild. They're definitely dealing with some stress then. Brandon says, what animal pisses you off the most? Raccoons, Brandon. Raccoons piss me off the most. Teresa says, I will pray for the family. Come on. My gosh, it's terrible. Teresa says, I know, Swamp, that's why I said it's too much. Man, it's cold. I'm going to pick these eggshells up real quick. Oh. Got a new incubator that I haven't run yet. I'm going to give that a shot here real soon. Teresa says, how you doing, Swamp? I hope all is well, still in my prayers. Gotta quit carrying so much junk at the same time. Okay. Yeah, I want to go flip this over. The incubator tray. Well, alright. Grab the other egg crushing can. And we'll skedaddle. Teresa, doing great. Thank you so much. My circulating DNA test came back negative, so all my tests. I'm cancer-free. God's amazing. Thank you for your prayers. Goodbye, yellow brick road. Hey, Hag. Want to say hello and goodbye to the peeps?
Yeah. Here, hang on. Let me just see. There we go. Okay.
Well, it says Brandon, the carnivore diet is
we have this.
amazing. You should get with Mike from Life Under the Microscope if you want to try it out. I'll tell you everything I know, but man, he knows everything about it. It helped. Swamp, you can go to Dr. Ken Berry here on YouTube, and you can jump on a live stream and talk with him back and forth, or you can just go view his videos and see everything that's in the carnivore diet. It's documented pretty well. Him and his wife do a live stream every week.
Here you go, my dear. Here's your next.
Booger rag, thank you.
Yes. Some Kleenex for you. Oh.
I was gonna take Helga and Olga out with me, but I had to.
And what?
I have to recharge it.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. You slept with one of them this morning because you got cold.
Swamp Box.
Hello, people.
Swamp Box is here. Teresa's here.
Hi, guys.
Brandon Mitchell.
Hello, hello.
There's a whole bunch of people.
Hello, everyone.
Adjust your focus.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a few.
Sweet, man. What's up, everyone? What is up? We are... You want me to plug the phone in?
No, not right now.
Not yet?
A little
Okay.
while. I had a full charge before I started.
Cool.
So,
okay.
Should be good enough to
very good.
Go through the stream with.
So what's up with everyone, huh? What are you guys doing? Besides hanging out with us. I got my druid robe on. I'm nice and warm. My cardiologist office called today. Guess what? My last echocardiogram looked good. So my heart is actually healing. Interesting, yeah? It's actually looking better. They're very pleased with the results. So I don't have to go until August. All I did was adjust my diet. What else did I do? I took the day off. I probably shouldn't have. You have to sometimes. You just have to. Huh? No.
Just being a smart ass.
Yeah, don't be a smart ass. No, I changed my diet and the amounts I eat. You know? And I take some certain medications that help regulate certain things. And that's it.
Check this out, guys. Look at how large that raccoon penis is.
That is an Arkansas
penis.
toothpick.
No.
That's what they call them. I know, it's a raccoon penis. Yes.
It's a
Exactly what it is.
toothpick.
Same thing. Tennessee toothpick, whatever you want to call it. Anything south of the Mason-Dixon.
They...
What?
They call an Arkansas toothpick.
Mm.
That's a knife.
Oh.
Big ass knife.
A raccoon wiener. Exactly, Blind. That's what it is. Kind of weird to come in your kitchen and see a animal pecker like boiling on the stove to get the meat and everything off. It's something you don't.
Teresa says gross.
Yeah, you don't soon forget it. But if
They're
you
very
can,
handy, man.
they are, and if you can, they make good jewelry too.
They're
and
great for a fucking still.
Yeah, well, that's what a lot of people use them for.
That's what most people use them for.
But if you can find a couple small ones, you can have a matched set of earrings, or hang it from your keychain, or whatever, man. Yeah, it's kind of gross, but yeah, a lot of people wear them on a leather cord.
They sharpen the one end, so it's like
a toothpick.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want one for a toothpick, but
no, I don't either.
Hey, if other people,
I have these little toothpicks that I use.
If other people find it valuable,
they have dental floss on one end and an actual toothpick on the other end. So that's what I use. They're plastic. I probably shouldn't use them because they're not ecologically friendly, but there are certain things I'm really not willing to stick in my mouth, and one of them is a raccoon penis. I'm sorry, I just can't. I just can't.
You would if you had to.
Well, if I had to, yeah, but I don't have anything between my teeth that's, stuck.
Yeah, and especially not now at this
Especially not now at this stage of my life when I don't have that many teeth to begin with, yeah. Yeah, go ahead, smoke. You'll be cool, yeah. Your teeth fall out. Huh?
Joe Camel, the
Joe
Marlboro
Camel,
Man.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, well. I'm not blaming it on anyone. That was my choice to smoke. So, all of the nifty little things that come along with that, like losing your teeth. Did you, Brandon?
What?
My teeth are all fucked. Yeah, my teeth are all fucked up, too. Very badly. I have very few left in my mouth. When I was younger, I would have root canals done. But those are very expensive, and they don't last forever either, so after a certain age, I just, when I'd have a tooth that was bad, I would just yank it, take it out. So I have 0 back teeth. Oh, wait, I have one. I have 1 back tooth. Maybe 2. Maybe a couple teeth floating around here, and that's it. So, yeah, I should have a couple more yanked out that are bothering me.
I got pliers in the bathroom.
That are broken off. I don't know, man. I know we've got everything we need. Well, we have lidocaine too, so
yeah, if you need it.
I would need it. I'm 65 and all my teeth are still. Hey, my mom died at 73 with all her own teeth, and
Who's
she didn't.
65 with good teeth?
Struck by lightning, Teresa.
Damn, I wished.
Yeah, I wish. Mine are not in good shape.
All three of my kids got my teeth too.
Yeah, I inherited poor teeth, and I smoked and drank coffee and did a lot of things that I'm not proud of. And, you know, I'm not proud of it either. You know, I mean, it's one way or another, man. I partied my way through life, and guess what? Now I'm reaping the consequences, and that's just the way it is.
All my kids had bad teeth from me.
Yeah.
Both my parents had bad teeth too.
My sister had bad teeth. My brothers had better dental health, better dental insurance. My dad had false teeth by the time he was 45.
My dad had false teeth when he was in the Army in his 20s. He got false teeth when they went to...
Yeah, and my mom didn't have, not a cavity, you know? She just got lucked out. She lucked out.
You got false teeth on the beaches of Normandy after that.
Yeah, my dad got false teeth in the Army too, I think. It's a possibility. No, he did not. No, he did not. He started getting them pulled when he was in there. And then...
My mom had false teeth by the time I was born.
No, when he was like in his 40s, my dad finally got the last of them pulled out.
I said my mother.
Yes, I heard you.
Had her false teeth by the time I was born.
Yeah.
So, genetically, I'm a train wreck for teeth.
Yes. You are a train wreck for teeth. So am I.
Let me see where we're at in chat. Teresa says, I've been smoking all my life practically. Dennis said they are good considering I smoke. That's awesome, Teresa.
Yeah, no doubt. You're very lucky.
Brandon says, yep, if I could go back in time, I wouldn't change anything.
I probably wouldn't. There's very few things I regret, man.
Blind says, I'd change a lot.
I would not.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Start changing stuff, then you'd be at a whole different place right now.
Yeah, and I'm pretty happy with where I'm at, you know?
Yeah.
Pretty fucking happy.
A couple more years to suffer, and then I'm done.
Exactly. Yeah, but look what you can suffer with, man.
Wow, really, Teresa? That is crazy. Teresa still got her wisdom teeth.
You know, I never had them come in. Never had wisdom teeth.
Brandon says he learned a lot. Yeah, no doubt, Brandon.
I never grew wisdom teeth. My ex had, his were all impacted. He had to get them surgically removed. It was a nightmare.
I'm trying to finish up taking my meds.
Still?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's taking a long time.
Yeah, it does. Well, you have no fucking saliva. That's your problem. When something is, you know, supposed to melt under your tongue, you need a little saliva to get it going. Right?
I hope they get my backflip thing called in.
Yeah. Well, as soon as the text comes in, you'll know it's there. So.
Brandon says
I had an extra tooth grow before. I had two extra teeth grow when I was a little kid on the bottom, and when I still had my kid teeth, my little teeth, and then when I grew my adult teeth, they pulled two extra teeth out, and then the other ones were able to spread, because before that, they were all fucked up. They were like, they were sideways. Blind says, I'd go back and get a wiener enlargement, so then when it's cold, I'd still be able to pee normal.
Well, I'll tell you what, Blind. This little
Get in line.
This little dick got me in 3 kids in a whole lot of trouble.
It didn't get you a whole lot of trouble.
I don't want to have a big one.
3 kids are not trouble.
I said in a whole lot of trouble. You don't know what I got into before I had those kids.
Yeah, you told me a lot of it.
So it got me into enough trouble. God only knows what would have happened if I had a big one.
It's not the size anyway.
I don't care.
People, you know. You know, you have an ashtray over here.
Mm-hmm.
So quit flicking ash everywhere.
It fell off.
You're such a slob.
Oh,
yeah, it fell off after you flicked it.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Anywho. You guys are funny, man. Old guy's funny. Oh. What are we having for dinner, old OG?
What are you making?
What am I making? A mess.
I am on strike.
You're on strike?
Yeah, I ain't cooking anymore.
Alright. I can feed myself.
No, it's your turn to feed everybody.
I can't feed everybody.
You can't feed everyone. What?
Gotta feed yourself. Yeah, okay. Well, what do you want?
I don't know what time it is, so.
It doesn't. I'm figuring a couple of burgers or something. Or if you want to make more freaking, what do you call it, and call it a day with that burger, that's fine too.
I'm gonna make ham tomorrow.
Ooh, with that spiral cut?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Nice. I had leftover chicken and dumplings. Ooh, that sounds good.
Hey, PDF, good to see you. PDF snuck in here. You didn't even tell me.
Hey, what's going on?
Brandon said I had leftover chicken dumplings. Wow.
I'm so sorry. I'm standing here spacing off.
Blind says no
My
bouncer.
bad.
He's probably gluing his balls to his butthole again.
That's what I did. Grilled burgers. Hey, there's nothing wrong with a grilled burger. Well, when I say grilled burgers, I mean in the electric fry pan. So we don't have to waste the time setting up a fire.
I don't cook on the grill anyway.
No, you're not you're not really a grill person.
I'll ruin that food quickly.
Tyler does the grill usually. I'm not a grill person either.
What I should have did, but it's too late now.
What?
It's probably after 7 already. I should have thought out the sausage so we could have sauerkraut and sausage.
Ooh. Yeah, there's a package of something in the fridge going bad. It's got to go out to the cats.
What?
Well, there's a couple things. There's like one piece of ham left over, lunch meat in a bag, that got shoved to the back. Yeah.
Down in the bottom where I don't ever
look? No, it's not in the crisper drawer. It's up higher.
Oh, okay.
And it just got overlooked. So we got to take that out.
Brandon
Yeah, we'll
said,
probably do
that
burgers.
sounds good.
We'll probably just do burgers. But tomorrow we'll do a spiral cut ham. That sounds good. I need one of those cheesecakes.
Curve.
Yeah, man, that is the best.
Drive up and get it, dude.
The best cheesecake in the world. Bar none, man.
Drive up and get it.
Bar none. And he doesn't use a recipe. He doesn't measure the same. You know, it's like from his head. And
dude, I've done so many baking competitions with that. I don't need a recipe.
It's great every time. Even when you bake it and you go, you know what? I used a different brand of cream cheese and it's not good this time. It's not going to be great. And it's always great. Even your worst attempts at cheesecake are great.
No.
Yes. Yeah, he's a fantastic cook. I know, I love cheesecake.
Win a competition with it.
Tomorrow I'm grilling chicken thighs. Ooh, that sounds good.
Good.
Yeah, it sounds really good. You did some chicken wings. We did barbecue chicken wings not too long ago. Those turned out nice.
Yeah, we did those in
the toaster oven.
No.
No, oh, you did them in the pressure cooker. No?
I did them in the electric oven.
No shit.
Yeah.
Cool. Induction oven.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it works pretty good. It does turkey breast really nice.
Yeah, it should do that ham really nice too.
Uh-huh. As long as it doesn't fall off the thing in there. Remember you said that the last time the turkey breast slipped? So it didn't get that golden brown on the one side of the breast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I corrected that with parchment paper.
Ah. Yeah, you did. You're a grill fanatic. Hey, it's not... Grilling is healthy, actually, because all that fat falls off it. All the icky fat falls off it. You know, it gets turned to liquid.
If I could grill without... It's either always raw or it's always
overdone.
Cooked. Yeah, I can't hit that.
Well, you're colorblind. You can't. It's without actual controlled time and temperature. It's very hard to do that kind of shit. I know.
That's why it was hard to go from a gas oven to electric crap.
Venison chili tomorrow, Brandon says. That sounds good.
Yeah, I'm not a chili.
He doesn't like beans, so if I could make a beanless chili, that would do it. But then you're talking meat sauce.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it turns into. It's meat sauce. So, you know.
Yeah, I'm not big on beans or black-eyed peas or anything.
I know, and that's a shame because legumes are actually super healthy for you.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, they have a lot of vitamins and minerals in them.
So
Lots.
does meat.
Meat does too, that's true.
I'll stick with
But
my
meat is harder for your body to digest.
No, it isn't. That's a fallacy.
Okay. Well, how come everybody says it? Because they don't know any better.
Dude,
okay.
it's the same reason people say that the food pyramid is correct.
Well, it is now. It only took them
still
fucking
isn't correct.
50 years to get it correct.
It's still not correct.
Well, love me some beans. Yeah, I like beans too. I like lima beans, green beans, peas, black-eyed peas, northern beans. My mom used to make fantastic bean soup with ham bones.
You can be 100% healthy on nothing more than meat and fat.
I know.
You don't need.
You can do all right on fruits and vegetables too.
Not really.
Well, not so much as, but no, meat contains pretty much everything.
Yeah,
you need.
You ever see a bodybuilder just muscular and ripped from being a vegetarian?
No, soybeans don't do that to you.
Exactly.
But, I don't know. I still think it doesn't hurt you to have a balanced diet, where you do eat fruits and vegetables sometimes. It's the processed shit that's killing us.
Whatever you believe, man.
Dude, it's the processed shit that's killing us.
That.
Yeah.
I don't eat a lot of processed shit.
Blind says might swing by champagne.
Better give me plenty of warning.
Yeah, you gotta give us plenty of warning, man. And I'll be going to Tennessee after the school year is down. Tennessee is not the next state to Illinois, is it? I don't think so. You're going way out of your way. It's worth it for one of his cheesecakes, I'll tell you though. It really is. Plus, stop by, say hey, right? Where'd my coffee go? There it is. Oh, hello, kitty. The cat's looking for dinner too. She came over to bag like a dog.
What's really awesome, but I don't have any, is the goat cream cheese from the Amish. You make a cheesecake with that? Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh my god, that is
We're going to have to get some then.
It is awesome.
I'll bet. That does sound fantastic. Because goat cheese is different than cow cheese, cow milk cheese. And it's better for you.
Yeah, goat cream cheese is a lot sweeter.
It's got different fats and caseins. We know this. It can be utilized and digested by people that can't digest cow's milk. So goat's milk is,
I think I'm going to do a short video on how to preserve eggs without a refrigerator.
Tennessee's pretty cool. Dang it, Rhodes, shut up. That sounds really good.
Who said that?
Brandon. We have beef ribs in the freezer too, don't we?
No, we have pork.
Pork ribs?
Yep.
2 big slabs.
Yep.
And what else do we got? Okay, we ate the fish. We don't have a turkey breast in there anymore either. We have venison roast, though. And we have the ribs.
We have about 3 pounds of fresh skinned crappie.
Ooh.
We have that.
I love crappie. That stuff is to die for.
And we have lots of venison cuts.
Well, I know. I got a lot of stew meat to get rid of out there, too.
Yeah.
But that's easy to do. I just got to get the crock pot out and get a bag of meat out and start cutting, It's just scrap meat, basically.
What, the stew meat?
Yeah.
It's not scrap meat.
Well, no, it's good cuts. It's.
It's cut out prime steak area.
Well, that's because we don't eat steak.
Right.
We don't butcher deer the way most people do.
Because we don't have teeth.
We don't have teeth to chew, so a lot of it gets ground up or turned into stew meat or tenderloin. We keep that kind of stuff. Oh, you're going to smoke the beef ribs? Yeah.
No.
We're gonna barbecue ours.
They're not.
Hey, El SoCal, what's up?
They're not beef. They're pork.
Hello to anyone I didn't say hi to. I'm so sorry. I'm
Hey,
like,
Al, thanks for dropping in, man.
I'm having a brain fart day. What?
You look lost.
I'm not lost. I'm high.
Okay.
Does that explain it a little better?
Like I said, you look lost.
I look lost? Okay. I'm lost. Apparently I'm lost.
Lost in the THC zone.
Yeah, kinda. So, pretty soon here I'm gonna have to jump on getting some vegetable seeds.
A whole bunch of those.
I spent my money though, because we needed toilet paper.
The eggs that didn't hatch.
Damn it. Huh.
A lot of them went like three-quarters of a cycle before they died in their shells. I had 3 Australorps and like 6.
So what's the problem,
6
do you think?
Brahmas, just a crappy incubator.
Uh,
Hopefully the new incubator will work a lot better. I don't know. The heat
I
might
might
have
have
been
smoked
off.
until tomorrow. Oh, bummer.
The heat might have been off.
Dude, I would
The
share with
humidity
you if I
might have been
could.
off.
Yeah.
Could have been anything.
Well, we did lose power a couple times.
Yeah, I know.
Due to, I'm guessing somebody hit the pole out there somewhere, or
I don't know.
transformer blip.
Some crap.
They were both during storms, so.
But we got 11 that.
I was lost, but then I ate 2 burgers, took my stonedness away. Time to smoke another joint.
Who was
A blind.
Go.
Yeah, I did a couple of one hits before I stepped over here. It was very good.
Oh.
Man, my tongue is killing me. I got a little sharp piece on a tooth. I still need to file that thing down. Hey, Autotron, what's up? And I bit my tongue on the sharp piece. And so now the bottom of my tongue has a cut in it.
I'm down to my last 2 back.
It's very, very painful. Anything I eat gets in it, you know, and it's like, ah! And it's hard to talk. Yeah, I need to take either an emery board or some sandpaper, some very fine sandpaper, and get in there and
coconut oil.
take the sharp tip off. It's like a knife in there.
Fractionated coconut oil.
No. What?
That's what I'm going to use on the eggs.
Oh. Never mind. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing.
I'm going to show people how to preserve eggs.
Oh. What, now?
No.
Oh.
Without having to put them in that water glass stuff that tastes like crap when you use the pickling lime in the water.
Okay.
You take the eggs out, they say it doesn't alter the taste.
But it does.
It's gross. I won't eat them.
Well, they also say that fucking... those electrolytes don't have a flavor. They have a chemical taste, and it's disgusting.
So, I'm going to show people how to do it 2 ways. One with fractionated coconut oil.
Okay.
And then for people who are like broke fucks.
Like us?
Like us. Yeah, use mineral oil. Because
Oh,
mineral
okay.
oil is dirt cheap.
Yeah, it is. My mom always used mineral oil for things, because we were broke.
Yep. It has a lot of uses.
Actually, it wasn't that we were broke. It was that my mom,
Was frugal. She was a damn bohemian.
she was a bohemian. She was totally frugal. She was frugal to the point that we got like 2 or 3 weeks of vacation in Florida every year.
Yeah,
You know, or we wouldn't have had that Anna Nice Christmas if she hadn't scrimped and saved.
What I'm
So.
saying is you had a bohemian for a mom, you
And
had a Pollock for a dad.
Yeah,
You were
she could
doomed to it.
squeeze
I
a
had-
diamond out of a penny.
Yeah, I had 2 bohemians, so
You know, my dad was Polish. In other words,
both my parents were Polhocks.
no, my dad would just hand his paycheck over to my mom. And
Yeah, my dad did the same thing.
she would hand him back his $20 for the week, and that was all he got.
Yeah, my mom did
Put
the same
gas
thing.
in your car, and then the rest of it's for bowling and golf. And he would be like,
No,
what?
No, see, my old man only got bowling money. He didn't golf.
Well, my dad got free on the course because my mom was a bartender at the course.
My old man got.
That's the only reason he golfed there.
He got his gas money, his cigarettes, and his bowling money, and that was it.
Yeah. My dad didn't smoke cigarettes, so he saved a lot of money.
Well, that's how he got to go golfing.
That's how he got to go golfing and how he got all his drinks. Oh, back in the day. Oh, man. Back in the day. Coffee.
My friend, that coffee never ends.
Still hot. Oh, man. All right, where am I?
When can I plant my chicken patch tag? It's got to be coming up soon.
Not until the danger of frost is passed.
What date is that?
Technically, it's May 15th.
Okay.
May 15th, not April, May.
Got you. I got time.
You got a whole month.
Okay.
However.
I already have my alfalfa and I'm good on
that. However, well, alfalfa's a biennial. It's considered a biennial.
I know.
Okay.
And I'm going to plant my mullein soon, too. Because it's...
Mullein is a biennial.
Yeah, it's got to go through the cold snap, just like alfalfa.
Well, you can scarify it in the... Not scarify it, the wrong word. You can something or other it in the refrigerator. There's a word for it. Scarifying means nicking, I think.
I'm not good.
Yeah. Yeah, doing different things garden-wise has different things. Hey, Rebecca, what's going on? Welcome.
I'm not doing that. I'm just...
Hey, yo, La Rata. Yeah, I'm here. La Hag the Rata.
No, that's...
Oh.
They're saying La Rata.
La Rata. What is La Rata?
You started in the chats. Don't you remember, Bow?
Started years ago. Brain fart. Dude, I didn't follow Bow the way you did, okay?
Yeah, you did.
No, well, okay, only in the beginning, and then... I'm sorry, kind of like Garden Web, I drifted off into other things, you know?
Yeah. When he went to jail, that's when you drifted off the Garden
No,
Web.
it's when he fucking took a deal to get out. That I
He didn't take a deal to get out.
Never mind. Hang on, maybe I'm misremembering. I am. No, it's when jail broke him.
Yeah.
That I kind of...
Jail did fuck him up.
Yeah. I thought he was stronger than that. But I was mistaken. So, anywho. Hey, Love's Life, what's going on? Life, love?
She does a lot of needlepoint and crochet. And
oh, awesome.
Yeah.
I used to do counted cross stitch. It's always handy to have that needlepoint plastic mesh around, though. They make good drainage things for, like, container plants. Put it over the drain hole.
Yeah, so does old nylon screen.
Yeah. It does. It's very true. Hello, Maka. What's my kitty doing? What is my kitty doing? What are you doing, my kitty? Oh, there she is. Oh, hi. Hi. Say hello, peeps. Oh, there she is. Look at those big green eyes, huh? Look at those big eyes. Yep, she's a fuzzer. That's my fuzzy girl. All right, there you go. Ugh. I don't have any food for you yet. You can't beg right now. Okay. What's that Asian link? I'm not sure.
What?
The Asian link. Probably to go look at her stuff.
Oh, that's probably a link to her live streams where she does crocheting, needlepoint,
right,
all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. What's the matter, Maka? She thinks we're eating.
Yeah,
thinks we're making dinner.
I know.
My cat, the dog.
I want to get a little golden ground terrier. So.
I do too. I miss having a dog really bad.
Yeah, me too.
But I couldn't handle a big one anymore, you know?
Yeah, me either.
I want one that's like...
30 pounds.
No. 15.
No.
20 max.
15's too small.
No. Okay, 20. I take a widget dog. or a sledge dog. I don't want anything bigger than that. Why? What are you thinking? What kind of dog are you thinking?
Thinking,
Frenchie's way too big.
I'm thinking, a terrier?
What kind of terrier, though? 'Cause I'm thinking something I can pick up and carry around.
Yeah, I'm thinking like a small Jack Russell bred to French Bulldog. That would be cool. Or even a little Jack Russell or
I want a mellow Jack Russell. I don't want one of those hyper expensive ones that just.
Oh, I don't care as long as it works. I want a little go to ground dog that will just create havoc.
Yeah, that you don't need mining equipment to get them out.
No, I want one you can call out.
Well, yeah.
I don't want one that'll stay in the hole.
A Yorkie poo.
No Yorkies for me.
Well, part Yorkie wouldn't be bad, but the poo, I don't know. Although toy poodles aren't supposed to be that bad.
A little Boston Terrier.
Boston Terrier.
I could deal with
mixed
that.
With, how about Boston and Jack?
I could deal with that.
Okay.
Or
no Patterdale.
Well, I could deal with a Patterdale if it came from the right breeding stock. I can't deal with the ones that try to rip the wall open and just
exactly. Yeah, no, I don't want one that's gonna.
I don't want another. I don't want a.
Yeah, for the smell of a mouse that was there 2 years ago.
Yeah, I don't want a Patterdale with the drive of a damn Belgian Malinois.
Nope.
That's too much.
Oh yeah, I got some news about my echocardiogram this morning, Autotron. My heart looks a little better, so we're going in the right direction. If anybody's leaving later, sleep tight, absolutely. Oh, man.
I got to make noise before too long.
About?
I have a lot of coffee beans to grind. And
tonight?
Yeah, the Cuisinart will just tear up that stream.
Yeah, I know it will. Well, maybe we should say goodnight then. I'm hungry, so we should let the people go and,
that's fine.
All right, guys, thanks for joining us in the most boring live stream available on YouTube today, and we hope you'll come back and join us again. Maybe tomorrow when we do more boring shit. Talk about whatever and just, hang out like friends, okay? All right, guys. Have a good one, man. Peace.
Take care, all.
Peace and prosperity and good health. Later.